But I'm here to tell you, don't get cynical. Despite all of the frustrations, America's making progress. Despite the unyielding opposition, there are families who have health insurance now who didn't have it before. And there are students in college who couldn't afford it before. And there are workers on the job who didn't have jobs before. And there are troops home with their families after serving tour after tour. Don't think that we're not making progress. So yeah, it's easy to be cynical. In fact, these days it's kind of trendy. Cynicism passes off for wisdom. But cynicism doesn't liberate a continent. Cynicism doesn't build a transcontinental railroad. Cynicism doesn't send a man to the moon. Cynicism doesn't invent the internet. Cynicism doesn't give women the right to vote. Cynicism doesn't make sure that people are treated equally, regardless of race. Cynicism's a choice, and hope is a better choice. And every day I'm lucky to receive thousands of acts of hope. Every time somebody sits down and picks up a pen and writes to me and shares their story, just like Rebecca did. And Rebecca said in her letter, she ended it, she said, "I'm pretty sure there's a silly thing to do to write a letter to the president. But on some level, I know that staying silent about what you see and what needs changing never makes any difference. So I'm writing to you to let you know what it's like for us out here in the middle of the country, and I hope you will listen. And I'm here because Rebecca wrote to me, and I want her to know I'm listening. I'm here as president because I want you all to know that I'm listening. I ran for office to make sure that anybody who's working hard to meet their dreams has somebody in Washington that is listening. And I'm always going to keep listening, and I'm always going to keep fighting. And your cares and your concerns are my own, and your hopes for your kids and your grandkids are my own. And I'm always going to be working to restore the American dream for everybody who's willing to work for it. And I am not going to get cynical. I'm staying hopeful, and I hope you do too. Thank you. God bless you. God bless America.